Good afternoon. The speakers of this presentation are Haerang, Luz, Nisa, Attila, and Shuji. These names are in order, and we are Team 4. For AI strategy, the team has selected a mid-sized, non-American B2B company to analyze how it is using AI and how it should use AI. Today, we're examining how Tank-Weld can move from manual, disconnected workflows to a fully connected, data-driven production environment. Right now, the company's reliance on manual data entry and isolated systems limits visibility, slows decisions, and increases operational risk. Our proposal introduces an Industry 4.0, an AI-integrated solution that transforms production into a real-time ecosystem, capturing data instantly, analyzing performance automatically, and enabling smarter, faster decision-making across the organization. I hope you see the strategic point of the solution through fast and high efficient decision-making process by AI. There are two slides for the context before we talk about the problem. First is about mapping the company and its challenges, and the next one is about competitors and trends. Tank-Weld Group is a leading Jamaican industrial company with strong operations across manufacturing, construction materials, logistics, and port services. Its disciplined, performance-driven culture helped fuel rapid growth, but that expansion also created new complexity. Today, fragmented data and manual monitoring make it increasingly difficult to maintain the precision and efficiency the business demands. Let me begin with the competitive landscape and industry trends. Tank-Weld operates in a market with several established players across manufacturing and construction materials. There are ARC Manufacturing, Steelcraft Limited, Builders Needs, Dunn's Electrical and Hardware, Jamaica Aggregates. For the industry trends, AI and predictive maintenance is rising in manufacturing, digitalization across the Caribbean, IoT and sensor adoption for asset monitoring, supply chain and inventory automation, and Industry 4.0, robotics in welding and quality control. So these are the key competitors and industry trends. In short, competitors are upgrading fast and the industry is shifting toward connected, AI-enabled operations. For Tank-Weld, adopting a modern, data-driven system is no longer optional. It's essential for maintaining performance and future growth.
Let's talk about our main problem. So our main problem is the data collections. So we have here our each workstations. We have more than 10 products. So in each workstation, we have the molding, like a first step, second step, melting, casting, culling, and like the last step, we have the finishing products. So here in the next slides, we can explain how we recollect the data. So the data we recollect manually. So the operators need to send, they first need to fill our daily production report, and after that they need to send to the manager, for the production manager, and the production manager need to fill or put all the collection data into the Excel. So can you imagine how it's like what difficult is for our operator to fill manually our daily reports? So more like our company, because our company has more than 10 products. So that's why we want to fix and wanted to maybe improve that segment with technology and more AI too. So here we can see how is our pyramid of knowledge. So to understand how to work here is we collect the data, and after that we need to get the informations, right? So, and after that we need to create our knowledge, what you learned about this collect data, what happened with our productions, and after that to take a decision. So in Jamaica they have like a company, so like um, they have the same some rules that you can improve like with technology. But now we was thinking how we want to fix, how we want to improve and grow in our productions with real data in the real time to make better decisions.
This slide shows how Tank-Weld can integrate Industry 4.0 technologies with Linecraft AI to improve decision making. Sensors across welding equipment, fabrication tools, forklift cranes, and inventory racks capture real-time performance and material flow data. That information moves through Tank-Weld's secure network into an integration hub where it's combined with maintenance logs, schedules, inventory levels, and customer orders. Linecraft AI analyzes everything together, predicting failures, forecasting inventory needs, identifying bottlenecks, and recommending the best actions. Managers then get clear guidance on production sequencing, maintenance timing, and labor allocation. As decisions are executed, the outcomes feed back into the system, creating a continuous learning loop and shifting Tank-Weld toward predictive, data-driven operations. This figure illustrates how Industry 4.0 technologies can enhance Tank-Weld's production line. Sensors and PLCs collect real-time data from machines, equipment, and material movement, giving instant visibility into operations. That data is analyzed using machine learning to detect inefficiencies, bottlenecks, and potential equipment failures before they happen. The insights are displayed through dashboards, KPIs, and downtime reports, enabling faster and more accurate decisions. These insights can also trigger automated responses on the shop floor. By integrating Industry 4.0 with AI, Tank-Weld shifts from reactive operations to a predictive, intelligent, and continuously improving system. Now let's walk through the key components on this slide. We start with the PLC, which acts as the control center of the production line. It coordinates each station and keeps the entire process synchronized, preventing misalignments and unnecessary bottlenecks. Next is the and-on system, which provides immediate visual alerts whenever something deviates from normal performance. This allows operators to react quickly and stop small issues before them turning into downtime. We also have the temperature sensor, which checks each component before it enters the cooling chamber. This ensures consistent quality and helps detect overheating or process variations early. All of this data feeds into the control room dashboard. Instead of depending on manual reports, managers get real-time insights, cycle times, alerts, machine status, and sensor readings, all in a single view. Everything is stored and processed through a data server or cloud option. Tank-Weld can choose a setup that fits their needs, whether that's on-premise for control or cloud-based, such as IaaS, PaaS, or SaaS for flexibility and scalability. Together, these components create a connected and intelligent production environment that improves reliability, quality, and overall visibility across the operation.
Tangible outcomes of implementation. The impact of Tank-Weld's AI and IoT strategy is immediate and measurable. We gain real-time visibility, allowing managers to track every production step the moment it happens. We move to free data collection with information captured directly from machines, eliminating manual documentation and errors. We achieve full traceability and compliance with automated, reliable data logs that support audits, safety standards, and operational transparency across departments. We unlock continuous process optimization where the system identifies inefficiencies, reduces waste, and improves productivity. And we strengthen forecasting and planning using accurate production and inventory data to support smarter purchasing and more stable sales. Together, these outcomes transform Tank-Weld's operation, shifting from reactive to predictive, management, replacing assumptions with evidence-based decisions that can also integrate production with ERP or SAP systems and driving continuous optimization through AI and IoT analytics. Around the world, data and new trends confirm that AI is no longer optional. But if Tank-Weld does not adapt to the AI era, it risks falling behind while competitors modernize and customers demand digital reliability. The company may face talent shortage, slower responses to disruption, reduced trust in the supply chain, and decline competitiveness as others automate faster. In today's industrial landscape, standing still is equivalent to losing ground. And Tank-Weld's long history is a strength, but entering the AI era requires a mindset shift. Senior leaders must treat technology as partner for efficiency and long-term growth. They need to set the tone by supporting digital adoption and continuous learning. Here, the biggest barrier is not technical, it's organizational. And also, we must consider middle-level leaders. They will act as bridge between executives and the factory floor. They spot operational issues and turn AI into practical improvement and help teams understand and trust new tools. This transformation also aligns with Jamaica directions, as the Ministry of Education expands AI education to prepare a more future-ready workforce. So here the message is clear. Transformational progress begins with learning. Essential factors to Tank-Weld strategy. Blockchain can help ensure that production and operational data remain accurate, secure, and tamper-proof. It provides reliable records, support cross-department transparency, and straight decision-making by protecting the integrity of the sensors and machine data. A key foundation for Industry 4.0 environment. Skeptical intelligence. Well, AI will always look objective, even when it's wrong. So it's crucial that leaders must interrogate these assumptions, test models, validate sensor data, PLCs, and always maintain human judgment to avoid automating mistake. Because without this critical oversight, AI doesn't just make mistake, it scales them. And finally, the ethics. It's important to always keeping the data accurate, making the system easy to understand to everyone who's going to use it. And when responsibilities are clear and operators are properly trained, AI becomes safer, more reliable, and easier to work with.
We analyzed two alternative methods for Tank-Weld. The first option was Lean 5S and Lean manufacturing. This approach improved discipline and standardized data recording with minimal investment. However, it did not eliminate the core problem. Manual data entry remained inconsistent with no real-time visibility. The second option, the step beyond alternative, represents the future evolution, adding automation and digital twins. This requires greater investment but offers long-term scalability. Lean practices help, but cannot overcome manual recording limitations. This is why our final recommendation is a technology-enabled model, beginning with Industry 4.0 and analytics today, with optional expansion in the future. Tank-Weld's manual data collection creates a critical visibility gap, forcing management to make slow, high-risk decisions based on delayed and inaccurate information. By integrating Industry 4.0 connectivity with Linecraft AI, we transform this disconnected data into live, automated intelligence, enabling real-time visibility and better forecasting. This solution moves Tank-Weld from experience-based to intelligence-driven decision-making. Thank you.